it's less about including people so they don't feel left out. It's more of like, hey, are we really thinking this through, right? Are we really thinking about how this is going to affect us or all of us or anybody in the long run, right? Kind of just future focused. Hi, my name's Ty Vong. I was in a motorcycle accident in October of 2023. I am now in this world of disability that I'm trying to navigate. I have no feeling or muscle movement from about chest down, and I'm trying to figure out life in the fun adventure that it is. When I was transitioning out of rehabilitation towards home, Owens Outfitters was a place that gave me some of the equipment and things that I could use and that helped me to try and at least transition from a nurse supported, CNA supported life to an independent life of my own, being able to get up, do my own thing, take care of myself. And some of that accessibility equipment, even I didn't know what I needed or where to get it. We forget that everything is accessibility, right? We forget that even stairs are accessibility. If you want to get from here to up here, stairs allow you to access that. If you want to get from New York to Montana, roads allow you to access that, right? So roads, stairs, doors, things we already use every day, whether you're in a wheelchair, have a disability or not, those are all access points of accessibility, right? And the better we can design those things to open those doors up, just arguably the more universal a design we can create, the better for everyone, right? Because we're already doing accessible things. Why not future-proof the accessible things we're already doing? Everybody's going to be here someday, right? And it's such a cliche line to say. I know it is, but there's a truth to it, right? There's a truth to, as everybody gets older, age is going to catch them and their knees are going to hurt and they're going to wonder why every house has 2 stairs or why we have so many split foyers in the Sioux Falls area. Not super wheelchair friendly, not super accessibility friendly, but they are what they are. And you don't really notice them until you're in this position. And not that we know what the future is going to bring, but we can all be pretty sure that if things are super accessible and super easy to traverse or do, they're going to continue to be super easy to traverse and do. So that's, I think, one of the biggest reasons and one of the biggest things to consider when we're keeping folks with a disability included in these things, because we bring a perspective that able-bodied folks don't necessarily have. And that, to me, was a perspective that was kind of just handed to me. Like, here you go. Now you get to look at everything from a different point of view. And one of the things I like to do is, so I have an extra spare wheelchair. One of the things I like to do is have somebody else get in that wheelchair and just go with me. We're going to go do a thing. We're going outside. We're going to go around the block. Come on, you're coming with. And then they start rolling over some of the cracks in the sidewalk and like shaking all around. And I was like, you didn't notice that before, did you? But now you do, right? And so that perspective, that experience, that inclusion of folks with these disabilities that have that experience can remind us or point out details that someone who's able-bodied may not be noticing, may not be paying attention to. And so it's important to keep them involved.